Have there been any changes, Martin, in terms of refunds?
Well,
or getting a new machine?
First of all, I think This Morning Analysis have run an amazing campaign on this, and I've been looking at this with some slightly different angles. Now, the problem with this so far in terms of getting refund and replacement is it rewards the bolshy. Those people who know what they're doing, know how to complain, are getting refunds or replacements at no cost. Social media, people contacting Hotpoint directly on social media, people are being moved up the queue and they're getting replacements and refunds. But what I wanted to do is, you've talked about that on the programme before, get in touch with Hotpoint, make a complaint, tell it your issues. I wanted to go a different angle because I've had some success with some alternative techniques. The most important one to understand is under consumer rights law, when you buy any good, your relationship is with the company you bought it from, not the manufacturer. It is a contractual relationship, and it is governed by the consumer rights laws, which I call the sad fart laws. Sad fart, right? Because it's easy to remember. Here you go. I made this up years ago, and it's lasted me forever since. Satisfactory quality, as described, that's your SAD, fit for purpose, and cheating there, last a reasonable length of time. Now, certainly, when Hotpoint has put this announcement out, I would argue that the machine was faulty at the point of purchase because it had this fault in, and we now know it. Some companies are saying it wasn't. I would say it is. You would have to go to the small claims court to do that.
So it wasn't fit for purpose?
But, no, I don't believe it was fit for purpose, and I don't believe it was satisfactory quality. I would go back to the retailer you bought it from and complain to them. And we've had a lot of successes.
We had a success story, didn't we?
Well, we're swamped with success stories on that. John Lewis certainly seemed to be the one who were doing this many, many times. But many other firms are also, if you go in and complain and say, these goods were faulty when you sold it to me, some are giving refunds. So that's an alternative to try as well as going to Hotpoint. Now, I'm going to get really complex here. Hopefully, we're going to be OK.
How long have we got? We haven't got any time, apparently.
Oh,
Martin. 10 seconds. 20 seconds.
OK.
I'll give you 20 seconds.
There's a thing, if you paid for it on a credit card, there's something called Section 75, which makes the card company jointly liable. If the card company turns you down, you can go to the Financial Ombudsman. Unlike a court, Financial Ombudsman also looks at treating fairly. So if you've bought your own new machine because you couldn't be bothered waiting, you could then go through the credit card Section 75, even if the retailer turns you down, to try and get a refund, and credit card companies are more likely to give it you, and the Financial Ombudsman also looks at treating you fairly.
Well done.
We will...
Winner.
She took all my time, you know.
Winner! There's going to be a row. There's going to be a Hotpoint row.
There isn't really.
There's consumer harmony here.
Yeah, it's definitely not the end.
No. It's ridiculous.
We'll hear about it, but each time, you know, we just try and bring you the latest, and we'll try and put some of Martin's points there that maybe
all the information on the website.
On the website.
It's difficult to take it all in.
Yes.
Be persistent and look at the website.